So this is a new series. As we launch the Catholic Creators Agency, I want to have more content. I think it'll be interesting. Me running this agency, me including people involved in the agency in these videos, having our own discussions about the challenges, the trials, and the successes of having a creative agency, particularly a Catholic creative agency. We are really fighting against the world, trying to build good and excellent Catholic media. So I hope you will visit our new website and really get a good glimpse of this mission, this apostolate of connecting together hundreds and thousands of independent Catholic creators. Truly an army. Okay, so today's video is not clearly a success by any means. I am filming the Kentucky Holy Land documentary, so I'm excited to share that with you. However, the story itself begins with a tragedy. I bought a new $300 DJI Mini 2 SE drone. That's a lot of words right there. But this drone, I was excited to get it last month. I received the package, and then on my first flight, besides the test flight I did in my kitchen, first actual flight was at the Abbey of Gethsemane, the place I used to work. So I was on top of the hill with the big cross, all set, all ready for takeoff, and then I discovered that the drone battery was nearly dead. So I tried to charge it. The battery would not charge. Had to send this drone back to the factory. They replaced the battery, and so after about a month, I finally got this new drone, excited to start filming next week. And so I was flying this drone around my parents' house 2 days ago. I got some good footage there at least. You'll see some of that in the background. But yesterday, this is where the story really starts. Yesterday, I went to the local park. On a code day, I was going to this park just to get some tests, practice, whatever you want to call it, some fun, I should say. And so, I flew this drone for about 40 minutes, flying it 400 feet up in the air. That's the legal limit. Flying it as far as I could see. That's also the legal term right there, as far as you can see. And so, got some really good footage, was flying near some birds, got them on camera, flew under a bridge. And then I was getting bored, so I decided to fly this drone around the actual park. I was doing some obstacle courses just around the trees. And then I decided to fly it down the river. So all was working well for about a minute. Then I saw a pipe. I wanted to see what was in this drainage pipe. I was flying the drone over that way, looking at my phone on the remote and looking at the actual drone. So I should admit that I don't have the best eyesight. I used to have 20/20 vision, but it's significantly decreased over the last few years. And so, that's an important part of this story. There was a twig, a small little twig hanging down from a tree. I was so focused on that pipe, so focused on the drone, trying to get the angle, that I did not see the small twig. And so by the time I hit it, I tried to push full throttle to break through it. It looked like I could make it. But the drone completely plummeted in the water. And so the camera shut off, the power was lost, and I had to take off my signature flat cap, take off my jacket, and get down in that water looking for that drone. So it was about 30-40 degrees outside, the water was freezing cold, and I looked for that drone in the river for about an hour. People walking by probably thinking I'm crazy at first. I made a few good conversations with them. But this drone, it was lost. This small little drone, not weighing much. The river current was up pretty high. It probably swept this drone down to Tennessee. Especially after yesterday's rain. That drone is far gone. The water was about up to my knees. I was just hoping and hoping, praying to St. Anthony that I would find this drone. But God had another path for me. The path of loss. Small, very small failures when you put them into perspective like this help me just to stay humble as I try to form and build up this creative agency. If I want to produce that film, produce the Saints of a New Age movie in the summer, produce many high quality and excellent Catholic projects, I have to take risks. And so this was a huge risk, flying over a river. A risk I'll probably never take again, but one I definitely learned from. And so the real experience was not me flying this drone. The real experience was, again, increasing in virtue. So imagine me down in that cold river searching for this drone for an hour, standing there defeated, the river running really fast, me freezing cold, can't move my fingers, but yet I was preparing myself for this agency, for the success of this agency. I offer all of that penance for this, amongst many other things. I offer those same penances and prayers for you, the viewers, as well. So may God bless you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do check out our website. Again, check out our mission. Keep up to date with us and keep us likewise in your prayers. Again, lastly, may God bless you.